All right, welcome back to Slim Comics and More. Today I have an interview, a Q&A with Comic Issues. So hopefully John can pop in anytime soon. He hasn't popped in yet. So I am going to ask him a few questions about his origin and how he got started into YouTube, how he got started collecting. And all right, hey Rob, how are you doing?
Great. How are you doing, Sean?
Good
to see you.
So I gave the link to John, and there's Comic Issues. Hey, Gray Man, how you doing? So
hey guys, how's it going?
So John, I gave you the link in IG, or you can go ahead and click the link on the chat here if you want to go ahead and get started here. All right, still waiting on Comic Issues to come in.
He'll find his way in.
Yeah. All right. So did you eat, John? I mean, Rob, did you eat?
Yes, I did. I had a nice sandwich. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, we don't stop, Mark.
All right. Here is our special guest. This is Comic Issues. Rob, did you eat?
Yes, I did. I had a nice sandwich. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, we don't stop, Mark. I can hear YouTube in the background.
Yeah, I can hear.
Here's Comic Issues.
Rob, did you eat? Yes, I did. I had a nice sandwich. Thank you.
Yeah, I think there's like a big delay.
I can hear YouTube in the background.
Yeah, I can hear. There's a lag or something, right?
Yeah, I think
does somebody have another YouTube on, another site on, or?
I think the problem's gone.
Okay.
And by the way, Gray Man, I'm always the bad cop.
All right, so we got Gray Man. How you doing, Gray Man? Nice of you to stop in. Mark from Sleeping Comics. How are you? Noob move. Somebody has YouTube open. Yeah, somebody has YouTube open. All right, John, how are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Pretty good. All right. So we're gonna ask you some questions. How you got started on YouTube. So first question is, what or who got you started collecting comics, and what age did you start collecting comics?
My cousin George got me started on comics, and my first comic was Bruce Lee. I can't remember what number it was. It came from Kmart. It probably was like 75 cents or something like that, maybe $1.
Oh, nice.
And then the second comic I remember buying was Wolverine versus Hulk. What if Wolverine, killed the Hulk?
Killed the Hulk? Oh, nice. Yeah. That was a nice one. Okay. Do you remember or recall your first book that you ever bought?
The comic book?
Yeah, the comic book. Or was
that Bruce Lee book. I can't remember what number it was, but.
Oh, so that was your first one. Okay.
Yeah, my cousin, he was really into comics, and so he was a couple of years older than me. So to hang out with him, I had to get into comics too, and we started buying them, and eventually he kept them in his closet, and he had a leak in there, and they all got ruined.
But, okay. All right.
So real quick. So your first comic was what if the Wolverine killed the Hulk? You said.
Oh, that was my second comic. My first comic was just some Bruce Lee comic.
I said, did you get that book when it was new, or did you get it at secondhand?
When I got it new from the shelf.
Wow!
But I got it from Kmart, so I don't remember the last time Kmart sold comics, but.
And that came out in 1980 something, I think 81 or 82 or 83, I think.
Yeah, there's no Kmart anymore.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Is there one by you?
I mean, there's a couple. I think there's a couple left. There's a couple, but that's about it. I know in general they're all gone now. So
yeah, over here they're all gone. All right, John. Why did you start your channel on YouTube, and how did you choose your channel name?
So I have comics everywhere in here, in my office. And my wife always tells me I have issues with it, so I figured Comic Issues worked on two levels. And I probably should have named it something else because it's way too generic to find on YouTube. But I'm kind of at the point now where
Yeah, that's like
you just
your
can't do it.
Well, you can always rebrand, but I like the comic issues. That is kind of cool.
yeah.
The reason I started was because COVID. Like I couldn't, and my friends just got tired of hearing about comics. So I was trying to find somebody or a couple people to talk to, and there's a huge community out here, and it's awesome.
Yeah,
So
this
that's why I keep
community is
doing it.
pretty big. Yeah, it's pretty big. You got overseas like Gray Man there. He's from I believe UK. So yeah, it's all around the world. This community is pretty big. So your intro, was that you singing the intro?
So on the first couple editions or episodes, it was me singing it. I do the other songs that's me, but this one I ended up I got addicted to Fiverr there for about a month, and so I was going through Fiverr and just having people do whatever for $5, and there was a guy from Argentina, and he said he was a crooner. So I thought that would be cool. So I sent him the thing, and it actually took him a long time to get it back to me, like 2 or 3 weeks. But
okay,
for your intro,
yeah,
see, I was reading the comments here. See, he had somebody do your intro for you.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Hey, Arcade Pop, how you doing? Hope all is well. Nice you stop in. That's why I started my channel too. Okay,
because the COVID time or whatever.
COVID, yeah.
Yeah, that's when I started doing more videos actually.
Johnny Funko, how are you? Nice you stop in. Fish Cat, how you doing? Chad, how you doing? Nice you stop in.
Fish Cat, how are you doing?
All right, next question, John. Do you have a favorite top 5 writer?
Oh yeah, Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman is number 1.
Okay.
Of course, Donny Cates.
Yes.
Let's see. Richard Corbin. I know he's more of an artist, but he did do some writing.
Frank Miller. That's my favorite, actually.
Frank Miller is?
Oh, one of my favorites, yeah. Okay. Garth Ennis, Frank Miller. I'm sorry, it's your origin, not mine.
I like the guy. Yeah, Garth Ennis is awesome. What's the other dude that does? I'm trying to think.
Oh, Mark
Ice Cream
Millar.
Man. Who does Ice Cream Man and?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Prince.
that.
Prince. I think his name is Prince.
Oh, who does Ice Cream Man? I don't even know.
No, I don't know. I should know, but I don't. Everybody loves artists. They don't always think about the writers. Do
you have an issue lying around? Who does it? In the chat, do you know who did Ice Cream Man? Who's the writer of Ice Cream Man? Prince. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Alex Big Blue, how you doing?
Cullen Bunn's been pretty good. There's probably a lot more, but as you said, writers are kind of hard to remember.
Right. Okay. How about your top 5 favorite artists? Who is your top 5 favorite artists?
Number 1 is Richard Corbin. And then
what does he do?
Richard Corbin, he's passed away now, but he did a lot of horror stuff back for Creepy Magazine, Warren Magazine. He's done pretty much.
Okay.
He did Den. I don't know if you ever heard of Den. He did the artwork for Heavy Metal, that cartoon.
Okay.
So I'm really into like the Heavy Metal magazine. So like Mobius.
Alien. Look back here.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Magazine. That's right.
Yeah.
I have a couple actually. So I have a couple in another room too, but yeah.
I'm trying to collect the whole run. There's so many. I got about 285 now. And there's probably about 400.
Wow. I try to get the special ones, like Alien, like the first issue and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
go ahead.
Bernie Wrightson, definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, he's an awesome artist.
Some of the new people, I really like. Is it Ryan Lee that did Mountainhead? Have you guys read Mountainhead?
No.
Well, okay, what's Mountainhead about?
Mountainhead is about a boy who him and his dad, and it turns out that he was abducted by his dad, and he was raised by this guy that abducted him to believe that he was his father.
Okay.
So they figure that out, and they take him away from his dad and put him back into his parents' house.
Oh.
And it just so happens there's a monster in that town. So his dad's coming back to try to save him.
Oh.
Who is the publisher who did that? Or
I believe it was Image.
oh, it's Image. Okay,
I think so.
Mountain Head. Okay.
Mountain Head.
Okay. I mean, I like horror stuff. You think I know that?
I think it's a 5-issue run, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he taught him how to be a climber, because he would have him climb up into these. They were robbers. So he'd have his son climb up into the houses and go through the top windows, because people usually leave them unlocked.
Oh, they're burglars.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. We have T. Ravis. How you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Got Alex Big Blue. Sleeping Prince. Okay. Jerry the Jitterbug. How you doing? Nice of you to stop in.
Hey guys.
Alex Big Blue saying hi. Gray Man. Not me. Let's see who. Okay, where are we at?
We're in the right direction.
Ranger Sly, how you do?
Ranger Sly.
Nice you step in.
Yeah.
There's quite a few people.
Oh, there's a lot of people here. It's probably like 30, 40 people here.
Got 9 so far.
Okay.
Respect for the name Richard Corbin. Okay. Maxwell Prince, that's who it is.
Yeah, that is it.
For Ice Cream Man. Okay, I've not been doing much in the community since the 4th of July. Okay, I've been sick. Oh, hope you feel better, Alex.
Hope to see you soon, buddy.
Den, who ran around San.
Yes, he did.
Yes, okay.
Yep, and son of Den.
All right. So, okay, so that is that your 3rd artist? Who is your 4th and 5th artist?
Todd McFarlane.
Yes. That's me too.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe Greg Capullo. I like Greg Capullo a lot.
Yeah, he's good.
He does some great art on Spawn. He's a pretty good artist. Yeah.
I'm not very well versed in the old stuff. I'm a new modern age guy, so I know all the greats. People would say like Kirby and stuff like that, but for me, I like the new drawing.
Well, as a collector of old stuff, I used to only collect Golden Age. Wouldn't even bother Silver Age and up. Great covers. Some of the horror stories are really good, but a lot of the Marvel stuff from the Timelies and things like that, a lot of the stories were dated. If you read it, they're really cool, great artwork, great covers. But I take it back. The 50s stuff, like the horror, the Atomic Age stuff, is really good too. But if you read some of the stuff from the 40s and some of the 50s, it's really dated. I mean, like they use terms we don't use anymore. And,
like all the EC Comics stuff.
Yeah, I do. I do love the politically incorrect comics. That's something I love more than anything. Stuff I won't show on YouTube. The politically incorrect comics are my favorite.
Yeah, I just bought this. I don't know if you know this issue. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu.
Oh yeah, that's
last issue.
70s. 70s. Yeah, I love that stuff.
Yeah, I just got this one because it's controversial. It's got Charlene Wing or whatever her name is in there.
Yeah, I know. That's the last issue, I think.
Yeah.
I know about that one.
Yeah.
So John,
that's my thing too.
So would you prefer DC or Marvel? Or
I have to pick
company?
Because I would pick neither.
Neither?
Yeah. But I would say I like DC because it's only because the character is a little more dark, I think, than Marvel. I'm not really big into superheroes. So I like, I don't really like Batman at all, but I do like, how they portray Batman as art, how they draw him. And I like how, his villains are really cool. Yeah. Colleen Wing. That's it. Thanks, man.
Well, John, I agree with you on the superhero thing. I'm up until the 90s, maybe early 2000s, I liked Marvel, DC. Early 2000s, they were still, they're not horrible, but I prefer independents more nowadays.
Oh,
Even
definitely.
the independent superheroes, for example, I like the Boys, for example. A buddy of mine told me about them in the early 2000s. I don't mind. I like the comics that are for adults, not for the kids. Like this, stuff. I like the stuff that's a little more edgy.
Yeah.
So
I
John,
like I'll probably
we
pick
have
DC too because of Vertigo. Can that count?
Let's say it
Vertigo?
again.
Can I say Vertigo since it's part of
Vertigo
DC?
is just fine. I agree.
Okay.
No, I like for example, like I like when the superheroes like they turn, like for example, one of my favorite comics is, I talk about it a lot, and to the people here in the chat who watch my channel know I love Nemesis. When when the bad guys, the really bad guy.
That's
like
that's a Mylar joint, isn't it?
It's a Mark Millar,
Yeah.
Icon Comics.
Yep.
That's where the bad, like it's like Batman, evil Batman.
Right.
See, I like that. Sorry, continue. I
Have
may
you ever read
interrupt.
The Cape?
What's that?
Have you read Joe Hill's The Cape? I think IDW did it.
No, I have not. I probably need to. Is it really good?
Oh, it's really good. It's about 6 issues long.
Okay.
If you like bad superheroes, check it out.
I do. I love bad superheroes.
So Arcade Pop wants to know, what is your favorite comic in your collection?
Can
you show it?
I can't show it because, well, maybe. Give me a second.
The Cape by Joe Hill, you said, right?
That's it.
Stephen King's son?
Yep.
Okay. Got it. Thanks.
All right. Thanks to all of you stopping by. So while John is trying to get his book, let's see here. Jerry says you don't like Batman. I like Batman.
That was probably one of my first comics I read besides Spider-Man. Was my two favorite comics growing up. Well, it was, of course, it's Batman, Spider-Man when you're a kid. But the first comic that kind of got me really hooked into since he's away for a minute, was probably Frank Miller's early Daredevil series. I read it over and over and over again.
Ranger Size that went through my edgy phase in the 90s. Now I just want pure escapism fun.
Well, I'm just saying, I like all kinds of comics, but if I had to choose, I agree with John. I like superheroes are fine, but I like escapism stuff too. But I like The Boys. I know that you saw the series on Amazon.
Amazon? Yeah.
Not Amazon. It's
well, no, Netflix, or is it Amazon? It's Amazon, right?
I'm sorry, it was Amazon. You're right. I really enjoyed that. No, it was that is not for kids, by the way. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I've been watching it, except for a couple issues. Brayman says, if you like bad superheroes, check out Wolverine. He's terrible.
Okay. But I'm saying the comics now. I love Marvel and DC a lot, but I like Marvel a bit more just because of the depth. Yeah, that's true. Make mine Marvel. If I had to choose, it would be Marvel. I like DC too, but DC hasn't been as good as Marvel. And if I had to choose nowadays what I'd read, most of my comics I pick up are independents.
Independents now, right? Yeah, they're
Something's Killing Children. You could go Nice Lake, Kanto. I can go through the titles I've been buying a lot lately, and it's been mostly independents.
I can't find it.
You can't find it. Okay, no worries.
Yeah, it's but it's called Bloodstar, I think is the name of it. It's a Richard Corbin comic, but the reason that's my favorite is because it's from his personal collection, and his wife sent me a letter with it. And
okay,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, cool. So I guess we got your favorite title. Okay, what's your favorite title read today?
That I'm reading right now?
Yes, currently.
I really like The Stray Dogs. It's over though, so I can't say I'm reading that. I'm really enjoying the IDW run from Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not bad. I really like well, of course, because I'm a comic speculator, I've been buying all the first appearances to talk about them on my channel. And Jenica's really popular. I know that, right?
Yeah.
The Last Ronin's really popular. And I think there's some new characters that popped. Mona Lisa. and Alita. Those are the four, and a couple other people coming up lately have been the four big characters lately, right?
Yeah.
So, John, do you like collecting variants?
Variants? It depends. So it depends. So I collect all the variants of like Vamp Blade, Zombie Tramp. Not all the variants, but I do prefer variants because if a comic has a risque, like a cover with nudity on it or whatever, that's the variant I'll buy.
Yes. John, did you get the Stan Lee one?
Which one?
One where she, the Zombie Tramp, where she was covering his Stan Lee's
the Tombstone
with her
yes.
with herself.
Yep. Yep.
I didn't get that. Yeah, I didn't get that one. I probably need to get it too.
But I don't. You could probably pick it up pretty cheap. The only ones that are really expensive are the like the con ones, or like the first 3 issues, I think.
Okay.
No, Wolverine is the man. Wolverine is my favorite X-Men character. Okay. John, who is your favorite character?
Doomsday.
Doomsday. Okay. Any reason why?
He killed Superman. He's just I don't know. He's just super powerful. He has only one job, and it's just to destroy everything. I guess second would be Morpheus from Sandman.
Now, do you have the Man of Steel 18 issue?
The what?
The Man of Steel 18 issue with Doomsday. His first full appearance. He's on the cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I had the one before that too, where it's just his fist.
Yeah, I had I think I told Sean before. I had about 67 copies of that book.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's not really worth a ton. What is it, like $20 or something now?
No, I bought it when I was buying them for like 3 for $1. I was buying them to sell them because I happened to buy them right before the movie came out. So
okay.
They were cheap. They were cheap.
So John, so you started collecting mostly modern. Do you like to collect older books also, or just modern books?
I do collect some older books. Usually, I have a hard time paying a lot of money for a book, so I really get a thrill of buying a new book and then it blowing up. That's what I'd rather do than buy a book that's already worth.
Thank you. Me too.
I know people say that's kind of stupid because you waste a lot of money or whatever, but I don't know.
No, seriously. I mean, I agree with you. I that's why I don't. When my channel, I don't show a lot. I don't buy a lot of. Well, I do buy some books sometimes, but I prefer to buy books that I think might be worth it in the future. I agree. Plus, I like stories too. I don't always buy for spec. I love certain stories, but I prefer to buy. I like to get there before it gets big. How's that sound?
Yeah, there's nothing more thrilling for me than paying $2 for something and now it's worth something is killing the children is perfect.
Right.
I have a couple copies of #1 of that. I paid $3 for that, and now it's like $600-700.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's a hot book. So Gray Man says DC beats Marvel easily for my taste. Run the comics. How are you? What's good? More into superheroes and supernatural comics like DC more than Marvel, but I pick up more indies. Yeah, also nice. See, Alex says Image is my third, by the way. I'm always really like it as well. Okay, nice.
Well, I have no
He's a terrible hero.
Don't take sides.
In my opinion. Okay. Zen Multiverse, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in.
Hey Zen.
Was that a Spawn he was holding in that picture? Zen? I think it is.
Yes, it is.
Is it? Yeah, Spawn's awesome. Arcade Pop says, well, I don't put Wolverine as a superhero. To me, he is more of an ultimate soldier.
Okay, maybe more of an, I think it's called anti-hero, I think.
Anti-hero?
They're not good or not bad type of
mild trolling, arcade popping. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense, except he needs to be a lone wolf soldier.
I think he meant lone wolf.
Lone wolf. Oh yeah, probably lone wolf.
Spell check. Sometimes screws around with your typing sometimes.
My gray man. Okay, the gray man. I feel my brother. Nothing wrong with having your opinion. Yeah. I never like taking orders. Okay. He was literally Wolf in the Cap series. Great. And
Yes, sir.
I have to say my favorite is most popular Fawcett. Okay, Fawcett Comics.
Yeah, that's a golden age.
Yeah,
you know,
golden age.
I mean, they had a lot of really good books too.
John. Okay, so John, do you collect any figures? Are you a big figure collector?
Yeah, I am. Ninja Turtles.
Let's see what you got. Come on,
Can you show?
we love figures on this channel,
I
right,
showed you
Sean?
this the last time. The Spawn.
Yeah, that's an awesome Spawn. Yeah,
I had that one. I had that one, Sean. You ever get that? You ever get that large size Spawn, Sean?
No, I got the Malbolgia one.
I had that one too.
I picked up this green bag. I showed it in one of my videos at a flea market, and there was one particular toy in here that I was really psyched about. You guys remember Mighty Max?
Let me see it.
Mighty Max.
That sounds familiar. When did that come out
they
again?
open up. It's kind of like Polly Pocket.
Is that the 80s or 90s?
This would have been like right at the end of the 80s, maybe beginning of the 90s.
Okay.
But the toy I was really excited about in this was this.
Giraffe? Is that
the Toys R Us giraffe?
Toys R Us? Or?
No, this is the giraffe
Jeffrey?
from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Out of the box is like $80, and I got it for like a quarter.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the Turtles? What?
Yeah.
So
the old the first run of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys, probably about 93, 94. That giraffe, I can't remember his name, is Half Court or something like that. But they didn't make a lot of them.
He's a rare one.
Yeah. But this thing was just full of good toys.
Oh yeah, is that Beastman?
Yep.
Master of the Universe. Okay.
Right.
Motu. M-O-T-U. Motu.
Right.
The only thing I have from He-Man's Master Universe, if you saw my last video, I have two. I almost said Malbolgia. Two. What's that dragon's name again?
Dragon's name, which
and He-Man. I bought one. New York Comic Con. No, that's right. They wouldn't sell it to me there. He said there was a prototype. What's his name? Granomir. I have the green one and the red one. The green one and the red one. You know what Granomir is, John? From
I don't
He-Man?
I don't know what that is.
Well, he's the dragon who they go to whenever. Apparently, dragons are really powerful in that universe. And he's able to help them with their issues with magic. So,
okay.
And he's also a really, really big figure too.
Oh, nice. I just picked up. Well, I didn't just pick it up, but as a kid, I couldn't afford the Technodrome, so I finally found one of those pretty much fully intact.
Wow.
On Facebook, so I picked that up. I think it was $150, but yeah, it's
that goes for some money.
prized.
That goes for money. I know that.
Yeah, it's but what sucks about it is it's so big. It's hard to keep it anywhere. I'm running out of space. I got too many comics.
Well, you should do what Sean does. Start to sell.
Yeah, one of these days.
I say that.
One of these days.
I never do it. I have 4 Batman Beyond #1s right now that I picked up for $5 a piece that I want to sell, and I just can't bring myself to pop them on there. I don't even know what to put on them.
See, I'm the opposite of you two. I've sold my collection. I'm not kidding. Since 2019, I've sold. I kind of cut it in half. I sold first time I sold everything. I've sold my collection 4 times.
Wow.
In the last 3 years. Well, I found some really good deals on key issues. So, and you get them for something for, this is an example, something for like $1 and it's worth 30. And you get lots of it. And so it makes you an offer. You do what you do.
Yeah.
So John, do you get your books graded CGC, CBS, or CBCS, or PGX? Do you have any graded books?
I have a couple graded books, but none that I've graded myself. I don't ever buy a graded book. Bambox does this thing right now where for $70 they'll give you a CBCS signature certified comic. It's been pretty good so far. The first one was Garth Ennis, The Boys reissue #1, signed by Garth Ennis, and the second one was Venom #30, Virgin variant, signed by Donnie Cates.
Who sold this? Who sold this now?
Bam Box.
It's like a mystery box.
Right? They do mystery boxes?
Yeah, it's a mystery box. But
how much are they?
$70.
Okay, before you go any further, guys in the chat, if you're looking for that figure I was talking about earlier, John, because they're talking about it right now.
Oh, okay.
It's got Granomir. It's called, if you look on eBay, Matty Collectors, MATTY Collectors Granomirs. That's I remember what it was now, and they were like, I think they go for like $500 each now or something. At the time, you can get for like under $100.
So Grayman said he never saw the dragon in Masters of the Universe.
I've never seen it either.
Hey, do a screen share and show them what it is. Look up. I can't do it here. Just so I can see what it is. It's MATTY.
Hold on, let me.
All right, bring it up so people can see what it's. They're all talking about it in the chats now. They need to get out of their system. MATTY, Matty.
TTY. Okay.
Collectors.
Matty Collectors.
Yeah. You could only buy it through Mattel's. It was a club, but you could buy it on eBay. Put in Granomir. It's hard to spell. GRA.
GRA. Yeah.
And God, I can't remember how to spell it. It's like MRY or something like that. Granomir. GRANAMYR or whatever.
Is that it?
No, it's not that. No. Do you see it? Do you see it? You see it? Granomir.
I'm looking up eBay, but I'm not even sure.
Let me check too, because it's a weird thing. It's really I know it's really expensive. You can pull it up. Let me see if I can spell it.
So there he is in the cartoon.
Matty, 1 second. Now my keyboard's acting up now. Don't get a wireless keyboard. Matty. There's also a Matty Collector's Voltron too, which is pretty cool too. It's also really expensive. It's like $1,000. Matty Collectors. I'll tell you how to spell it once I and
Is that it?
Yeah, let me see. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. There's a red one and a green one, and it's about.
Don't you have that in your shelf? Don't you have that? You showed it off.
Yeah, my last video I showed it. That's what it is.
Okay.
MYR.
I've never seen that dragon before.
I've never seen it.
You never saw it before? And
only in your video that you showed that recently in your, I believe, the glass case or so.
Well, actually, I have that on the shelf. Actually,
I didn't know that was the dragon.
We got that cage down there.
And
this one or
isn't he available
on the floor?
All right. Okay. I found the. I don't. I typed it in. And there are none for sale right now.
No,
I think
not you, Sean.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm looking at eBay. I don't see any for sale right now, which is interesting. Okay, yeah, they're expensive. It was loose money for $300. It's not a big. It's expensive, so I'll leave it at that. I did find it. I did spell it right, and there hasn't been a sale in a while on that thing. So sorry, continue on, guys. Yeah, green Granomir. There's a green one too, because according to, we're talking Granomir, they're talking about it in the chat. He turned red when dragons have a lair. The fire in the lair turned them red, so that's why dragons are supposed to be green, but when they live in their lair, the flames turn them the red color he is or whatever.
Gotcha. All right, John. Do you like to go to cons? And what is your favorite convention?
Yeah.
I've only been to a couple of them, but I go to the one in Cincinnati, the Cincinnati Comic Expo.
Okay.
Just because that's the closest one to me. There is one down in Louisville, but usually the one in Cincinnati does better as far as the artists and stuff that come, and they usually get pretty good artists. I mean, Frank Cho's been there. Neil Adams always comes. A lot of local artists come up there. Who did I see last time? Joseph Michael Lenzner. He's one of my favorite, cover guys. So
okay. So they do have some big name artists there. Then
I love Artist Alley. I used to not care for it, but now I do. They're awesome. Yes, they are. I don't buy too much. Well, you can't see them. I have these 3 paintings here. I got. There's a lot of people who do like larger scale prints or artwork or paintings, whatever, and it looks really great in a frame. I can see behind you have some really nice stuff
Yeah,
too.
I see some artwork behind you. Are those actual artworks or are those prints?
So those are prints. This one is an original. That's a Brian Level. I don't know if you guys know Brian Level.
What does he do?
He does a lot of cover work. He did that Star Wars run where Darth Vader was it was kind of like a horror run. I'm not sure what it was called. He's my friend, so
okay.
I don't really. He's got a book out right now. I think it's fixing to be over. IDW, I think, does it. Chained to the Grave. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Yeah, I picked up some books. Yeah.
Yeah, he's writing that, but
okay, nice.
But this is a Frank Beard. It's not real. It's a print, but it's signed. And this is Ninja Turtles from Kevin Eastman.
Hey, prints are okay. Don't talk down. Prints are cool because the original art they usually don't sell. They want like a gazillion dollars for it.
Oh yeah.
And prints, as long as they're limited, I don't care. Well, this is what I do. I do like prints that are limited. So they're I keep making them forever. And of course, signed too is always good.
Right. Yeah, it is cool. I got one original that I liked a lot. This is from Farmhand. Have you guys read Farmhand?
Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. I like that. That's original too.
Yeah,
that's nice. I do like that.
So where did you pick that one up?
I bought it straight from. Trying to remember who does the art for this. Same guy that did Chew. You read Chew?
Okay, yeah. John, if you like
Rob Guillory.
Rob Guillory.
Okay, yeah.
You like original art, right?
Yeah.
You should go to New York Comic Con. There's tons of it there.
Really?
And of course, it's not cheap either. But there's tons of it. I mean, I take back. There's originals. There's like prints, original art. There's artists everywhere. New York Comic Con is wow. That's just an amazing con. If you like original art or just art in general.
Yeah, nice. Chicago has a lot of original arts too. There's a bunch of
oh yes, that's true. That's true. Sean's right. I mean, you're in Ohio, right?
Yeah. Kentucky.
So, Kentucky. Okay. Yeah. I say it's close enough. How far are you from Chicago?
I think about 6 hours.
You ever think about going to the Wizard Chicago show?
Yeah, I have actually. I think that was like the next biggest show close to me.
Yeah.
It's a really good show. I mean, I haven't been there in 2 years. Well, couldn't go last year. Didn't go the year before, but it is. I have to fly out there because it's. I want to only be in my car for 15 hours, whatever the drive is. But I fly. It's really it's worth it. I mean, it used to really be good, even better 10 years ago when I went there, when it was just insane, stuff everywhere. But it's still really good. It's probably the best Wizard show left. All the other ones aren't what they used to be.
Yeah.
So I was kind of afraid to go. I didn't know if it was more like vendors and anime stuff than it was actual comic.
Yeah, there's more entertainment now. Entertainment. What you call it? The booths. There's a lot more entertainment characters or actors, and stuff like that. But the next one is October 15, 16, and 17. The Wizard World at Chicago.
The problem is it's the same time as New York and Baltimore. It's in the same area. Okay. And since I'm in Maryland, I'm going to Baltimore, obviously, and New York's earlier in the month.
Okay, Alex, Big Blue says, I've always really liked the Master of the Universe characters and toys. I really think they are cool. I have a few of the old ones, Man-at-Arms, okay, Merman, Mechanic?
No, Mechanic.
Mechanic and Ram Man, nice.
Well, I have my hand up here about those toys. I prefer the newer toys over the old. I get my friends who like vintage toys. They give me a hard time. I like modern toys. I like the way they do it. I mean, everything is. They have technology now where they can make the toy look more like the character than they could in the past. Obviously.
Couple of rocks. How are you? Can you step in? I'm hyped for Venom. Let There Be Carnage. Okay, is that the next movie coming out, right?
When does that come out? When does that come out? By the way, I forgot about that. When does it come out?
I'm not even sure.
What kind of confused me about that trailer is when he walks into the convenience store and Venom's coming out of his back. How does he get through his jacket?
Because he can absorb, he can absorb his way through there, I guess, or maybe he is the jacket, for all we know too, right?
Yeah.
So,
Gray Man says I have my old Master of the Universe toys. There's more in chats here. Let's see what's going on here.
that came out. I remember I was my younger brother and his friends. I mean, I was too old for that stuff back in the '80s. So, but my brother and them, they liked. They had the toys. His friend had bought that GI Joe. He got for Christmas. He got the giant flag. What's they call it? A flag, right? The aircraft carrier.
The aircraft. Yeah.
Yeah, my friend's brother got that.
Okay, Ranger Sai says I have graded books from Crypta FMC. I'm not sure what that is.
KYPTAF.
Dave from UK.
Dave,
how are you?
What's it like? 2 a.m. there?
Stands for keep your plastic tomb away from my comics. I saw those gray. I forgot which one you had, but it was awesome. Okay.
Green Granomere. Yeah.
Green Granomere.
It was a different. It was like a convention special that came out with that one. Then because apparently, I think even before the comic came out, there's actually a little He-Man storybook. It had Granomere as green, and then when the show came on, he was red. And apparently, the story is the dragons are born green, but when they go into their lair with the fire, it turns them red. That's the story behind Granomere.
Okay, Ranger Sai. We need a crossover with Game of Thrones and Masters of the Universe. Dragon Powers.
Yes.
I have 5 whole slabs. I am a big slab collector. All right. WKRP.
In Cincinnati, yeah.
Yeah.
Old slabby. Okay, so let's see here. Where's my questions? All right, John. What do you like about the comic community?
Just fun. What's not to like about it, really? I mean, everybody's pretty nice. Everybody's really knowledgeable. I like seeing the halls because I get to see comics that I didn't know exist. I'm really big into homage covers, so I like when people do homage covers. There's a lot of them out there, and it's hard to.
Right. Do you like the Stray Dogs homage covers?
Oh yeah, I just picked up all of those actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty pricey already.
Yeah, my comic shop just had a bunch of them. I went there and they had them all out in a row, and it's just just picking them all up and paid cover price for them. So.
Oh, nice. John, do you how many social medias do you use, and how many do you follow? What type of social media do you use?
Just Instagram.
Just Instagram, okay.
Yeah.
You don't do YouTube?
Well, YouTube? Yeah, everybody knows.
Of course, I'm messing with you. I know.
Any dislikes about the community?
Not really. I might get crapped on for saying this, but I'm not really sure that I like this CBC award thing that's going on, or comic book community awards or whatever.
Comic book.
Have you guys seen that?
I believe LCS started the whole campaign, right? About the community awards or something like that.
Right.
Who's doing this now? Who's doing this?
LCS. So LCS did a comic book community type of website where you can choose who. There's like different categories that you can choose, like who has the best. I don't know what, but best channel, who has the best unboxing, and who has the best. I don't know what else.
He's got like 10 or 15. Categories.
Yeah, then you can nominate who you want. Right?
Who has the best? Who does this the best?
I can do that too. That's for my own website and put up the Rob Awards.
Yeah.
Of course, I might win them all, so.
But the only reason I say that is because I don't want anybody to get discouraged. Whether you have 5 viewers or you have, or 5 subscribers, or you have 5,000 subscribers, or whatever you have,
Or 500,000 or 5 million.
Right, exactly. I don't want anybody to get discouraged if they don't win some kind of award or think they're not good enough.
John, you're right about that. Same thing. Just doing if you're doing if you followers on Instagram or subscribers on YouTube, if whoever your audience is what your audience is. And don't be discouraged because maybe some of your videos aren't getting some people get depressed when they aren't getting a gazillion views in their videos and stuff or whatever. Same thing. Keep working at it.
Yeah, I mean, my channel's small. I got like 140 something followers, but that's 140 like real life people that.
How long have you been on? How long have you been on?
Since January.
So you've been about what? How long has it been? So it's been
you just started like 6 months ago or 7 months ago. Yeah. Okay.
It took me a year to break 100. So
it happens to every channel. You'll get your spurts of subs, I guess, depending on what your content is, right?
Well, what I did was, I'll be quick about it too. Now I just started kind of like, kind of like buckling down and doing more videos during the Corona, during the COVID time, and and that's what helped, I guess, doing a bunch of videos like you, Sean. You've done a lot of videos too, and trying to, I
have like over 300 something videos.
Exactly. And it creates a library of stuff for people to look through too. So, and when you do a video, I think it's always good to. One thing about YouTube is one of the world's biggest search engines. It's for entertainment, and people go there to look for information. That's what it's, believe it or not, primarily for. Even though we entertain or show people our comic stuff, it's a big search engine.
Right. John, any shout outs that you want to do? Any channel shout outs out there that you want to shout out?
I got a guy that I've been watching since he started. He's a real nice guy from the UK. His name's Mark Oldroyd. Oldroyd.
Is that his channel name also?
Yeah, that's his channel name. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. He's a pretty cool guy. He's got 60 subscribers now. He does a giveaway every 10 subscribers. So I told him it's going to get pretty pricey here soon. But he's giving away good for this one. He's giving away a pretty good Fantastic Four annual.
Okay.
So is this the one with Annihilus and the birth of
yes,
Franklin Richards? Yeah, that's a good book. Yeah, the giveaways are really cool. It does help you, but I think sometimes it just makes people want to come to your channel just for the giveaways too.
For
sometimes
giveaway, right?
Working your content, make your friends happy who will watch it, and that people will come. I think I've done in my channel's 2-year history. I think I've done some AOKs. I'm gonna do some again soon too. But I've done, I think, maybe 2 giveaways, and that was just random. I didn't announce it or anything either. I just said, okay, I'm gonna do a giveaway today. Excuse me, I just did it. Actually, I didn't even. I think I announced it once. I think I gave a question like, "Who's was Spider-Man's secret identity?" or "What's Peter Parker's?" That's all I did. Okay. That was it. That was just randomly on one of the channels. Whoever does it gets a free, a couple comics or whatever. But I don't really do them at all. So.
All right. You guys ever have problems like what you're going to post?
What's that?
You guys ever have problems about what you're going to post? So, like, sometimes I'll have like a pretty good haul I just had, but I'm like, man, I think nobody wants to see all these comics I just bought because I just did that. Should I?
Well, that's the thing is if you put more videos out, they will see you more. So then they would probably go to your channel and check out your channel more. More videos you do, I think, will get more attention. But you don't have to. You can do small videos, like short videos of like your hauls.
That I would break it up. If you have a giant, I used to do like when I went to a Comic-Con and I bought 150 books. I would do it all in one shot. Now I decide, you know what? Let's talk about it. We'll talk about each book, why I got them, what I like about it. Like the story, I like it because the artwork's really cool. I like it because it's a book that I paid $1 for and it's worth $50. And if you buy them for a run, tell people that's the reason why you got it. You buy them for a reason, right? People want to hear why. People come in to watch the channel about you and why you got your comics. I mean, comics, of course, that's what they're interested in, but they also want to see you too. That's why people subscribe to you. So that's what it comes down to.
Mine's more than just comics, but that's my channel.
Another thing too. I give Sean a hard time about this.
Yeah.
I have more than one channel. I do like my kind of my techie stuff on my Techmeister or Gadgets channel, and keeping it kind of focused helps too. Which of course Sean's is Slim Comics and more. So, he's gonna do more stuff. So,
John,
when it comes,
John, do you have any goals for 2021 for this year? Any goals?
As far as the channel?
Your channel, what you want to do, what you want other people to see, any goals for this year?
I hope to get my collection cataloged so that I can do better videos like, hey, here's my top homage covers or something like that.
Yes. Top covers. That'd be a great topic. Your top 10 covers, your favorite covers, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
But see, I screwed it up. I had about 4,000 comics at one time, and I had them all in order. Mm-hmm. And then I decided to do this YouTube thing, and I'm like, well, I got to mix all these up because I'm going to do mystery comic review. Mm-hmm. So I mix them all up so that, box A wouldn't have 100 Batmans in a row. So if people picked box A2 or A5, you weren't seeing Batman every single time. Mm-hmm. So I mixed them all up, and that took a long time. But now they're all mixed up, and I thought about it. I was like, well, I didn't really have to do that because nobody's gonna, it's not gonna be an A every time because I spin a wheel. So you comment what box you'd like to see, and we pull out of that. So even if I did have a whole box of A, just full of Batman, the next comic could be out of Z or something like that, out of box Z. So I didn't even think about it that way. And now my comics are all a mess. And I usually buy about 200 to 250 comics a month. So it's just so hard to keep track, and it's getting out of hand, really.
So roughly during the week, every new comic book day, what is your average amount of books? 20 books, 15, 10?
Every new comic book day, I would say about 20 books.
About 20 books, okay.
Wow.
That's almost kind of like my average also.
Well, Sean, for me, if I don't like the books, I did buy a couple because of nice house on a lake. I think 2 weeks ago I bought 0. Because
really?
There were all kinds of variants there, but there's nothing there I liked. And like Sean says, buy what you like. And if I could buy a book and flip it to buy something else, I'll do that. But there wasn't anything. Well, there's some books there probably going to flip, but I didn't. Sometimes I just don't want to do it.
Well, you have any given week you got, or any month, you have at least 4 Vampirellas coming out, and mm-hmm. 3 or 4 Red Sonjas. So mm-hmm. that's 8 comics right there that I have to buy just because I buy all the Red Sonja Vampirellas. And then you got any homage covers that come up. So say there's 4 homage covers in the month. That's another 4 comics.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It just adds up.
All right, let's check the chat here. So we have Brandon Looney Tunes. Okay. How are you? Nice you stepped in. Basically, all the popular kids will get all the prizes as usual.
True.
Let's see, where are we at here? Any... Okay, so we are... Okay, starting from here. So Brandon's there. What's up, Doc? Okay. Bugs Bunny. Oh, I never read slabs. Daffy Duck.
And if you guys are excited about the LCS Comic Awards, by all means, that's just my opinion about them.
I don't even know they exist. So
Rob, yeah, I don't think Rob knew about it.
I don't follow that stuff really. It sounds cool, but it doesn't bother me at all.
Let's see who is here. I think I saw somebody new. So crossover events, Danger Mouse, Mighty Mouse,
And Ranger Sly, you're right about their last comment.
Canadian Moose. Made up that last one. Okay.
How are you guys seeing comments?
Oh,
Okay.
how am I seeing comments? Okay. When
Okay.
you're on the live stream on your channel, you can see the chats on the right side. That's how I'm seeing the chats I'm seeing it on the right side.
It says private chat and comments.
Yeah, there's private and then there's comments.
Oh, okay. So I had a private chat. Yeah, I'm sure that's
Click the comments and you can see all the comments.
got it.
Marvin the Martian. I like him. He's nice. September, I think, 11:45 p.m. here. Oh, that's not bad. 11:45. Hey, aggressively relaxing. How are you? Nice of you to stop in. My channel is going to win all these awards. Never heard of CBC. Oh, okay. So Regular Sly, you never heard of it either? Okay. Check out LCS channel. He has all the info on the CBC awards. Jerry the Jitterbug, why am I planning to dust of my tuxedo? I don't know. My favorite is Roadrunner and the Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote.
Basically, all the popular kids. Well, okay, this is where I got. Don't need no stinking awards to get discouraged. I get discouraged plenty on my own. Justin, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Okay, where's that? Am I way behind the comments here?
You're behind.
They are channels from the UK that are not Gray Man, but I bet they don't have their own mugs. Gray Man's got a mug. You can't drink your tea in just any plain cup. Okay. Okay, the Nerd Herd Comic Book Club. How you doing, Dino? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well. John, anything you want to show us, or any books, any figures, any of your hobbies that you like to show?
Man, I'll show this. My friend made this for me. You could kind of see it, but I'll show the whole thing here.
That's cool.
That's nice. Who made that for you?
My friend Mike. He is a wood crafter.
Nice.
And this is all, he carved all this out by hand and poured resin in there. And
that is a lot of work.
Yeah.
That is cool.
So it weighs about 10 pounds. It's pretty heavy.
I bet.
That is cool.
Yeah. And I won't show too much more because then I won't have anything to put on YouTube.
All right. No worries. Any plans for any new vids coming up for you?
I thought about been having some comic ideas myself, but like little short ideas. And I thought about I can't draw worth anything, but I thought about trying to do some like watercolor pictures and just some of the comic ideas, you know, like little 5-minute videos or something like that. So just trying to do something different, still comic related, but something that puts me, you know, that you can only see on my channel.
Gotcha. All right.
Now, are there any other YouTubers that do that, or will you be the only one?
I'm not sure. I don't know of anybody. I haven't came across any, and I haven't came across anybody that does the mystery comic review either. But that's not to say that.
You mean the mystery box reviews?
Yeah. Mystery comic review.
Okay, a lot of people do mystery boxes. I'll tell you that right now.
Mystery comic review. So out of my collection, you pick a comic and I review it.
Do you collect Venom, John?
Venom?
Yeah, Venom. Is that one of your favorite characters, or do you like Venom or no?
I do like Venom. I mean, I don't know if you can see or not, but let me see. It's hard to.
Hold on. I don't know if I can blow you up. Oh, that's me.
I see a cow there, or a bull.
Yeah, there's Venom.
Okay, cool. Are you going to get that color?
Doomsday. Yeah, I go next week. And there's a Vampirella.
Really? Oh, Vampirella, yeah.
Oh, nice. Is that does that hurt? Tattoos?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never had a tattoo yet, so I don't know. LJ, how you doing? Nice of you to stop in. Hope all is well.
Everybody should. Sean, get some ink. Let's vote on this right now. If we had 10 people to say Sean needs ink, he should get a couple tattoos.
What was that? Need to head out. Okay. But take it easy. All right. Nice of you to stop in, Cup. Take it easy. Click on the box in his small screen. All right, Gray Man, take it easy. Nice of you to stop in.
Gray Man.
But I may collect them radioactively. The one they aren't huge. Okay. All right, John. So, what else would you like to talk about? All my questions are already done. Already.
Rob, you guys got coming up? You guys got anything cool coming up?
My channel. I am going to do a live unboxing. My CGC just came in, so I'll do that tomorrow.
Okay. What time?
What is it? Tomorrow is Friday, so probably I can do 5. That's okay.
That's fine. I'm probably gonna do another video tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do. I have some books too I haven't shown. I'm gonna do not a long one. I'm gonna try. I always try to do a fun video. That's something I like to. I enjoy doing sometimes. Is a fun video, a funny intro, for example. That's always a good way to kind of break the ice with your video.
You have to slab your arm.
All right. If you guys want Sean to get a tattoo, please say Sean get a tattoo in the comments.
Favorite comic team? You have a favorite comic team, John?
I like so Garth Ennis did this run called Dix. Have you guys ever read Dix?
I haven't.
Nope.
I haven't. Actually, I haven't. That's the one with. Actually, sorry, I take it back. I don't have that one. I know what it is though. It's the. I know what it is. It's is that Avatar Press?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
I collected some of the books from them, and I know I know what that one is. Yeah.
Yes, it's a pretty adult. 2 guys,
it's Sean get a tattoo. Sean get a tattoo. Thank you. You corrected that. Okay, so far we got 3 people. Sean, 4.
Yeah. So
once you get to 10, you get a tattoo. Okay, on your back. Or Lita, be there. Make sure Sean gets his tattoo.
No, she's coming home. So
if you're listening in the car, Sean get a tattoo. I'm gonna type it in too, actually, on my phone here. So get the 10.
Casey Yaus, how you doing? Nice you stop in. Get a tattoo. Okay.
Sean get a tattoo.
Favorite sandwich, John? What is your favorite sandwich?
Man, I've been really big into ham loaf. You guys ever had ham loaf?
What's it made of, or what's in it?
It's pork and ham, and then you make so it's kind of like meatloaf.
Okay.
But it's pork, ground ham, and then you put it in a loaf pan, and it's got this sweet glaze that you put over top of it.
Oh.
And it's got Townhouse crackers all crushed up inside of it. Man, it's good.
Wow. Okay. No, Rob.
Sean, I'm gonna send you a I'm seeing actually one early here too. I'm gonna send you one of these. No one's done this for you yet. I'm gonna send you one right now in your stream here. There you go. You got one. Should be up here in a minute.
Yeah, Dino's hungry now.
There's see right there. I sent you a super chat. See.
All right, sweet.
I wrote it out.
What's your favorite sandwich?
What's that?
What's your guys' favorite sandwich?
Favorite sandwich?
Oh, ham and cheese. Come on, ham and cheese.
Hot ham and cheese or cold?
Cold with Swiss and honey roasted ham.
Okay.
Wow. I usually just go with chicken.
Chicken sandwich?
Chicken sandwich. If I go Subway, I always get the was it the oven roasted chicken or the Philly cheesesteak, or sometimes tuna,
or chicken cordon bleu. That's what that is, Sean.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Just checking.
Hey Rob, how you doing? Rod from Rod the Rican, just Rican. How
Hey,
you
spam
doing?
sandwich is good too.
I
Or
haven't
it's
had one of those in a long time.
it's great sister treat. Have you guys ever had treat sandwich?
No.
I've had spam sandwiches. I haven't. What's treat? What's that?
It's kind of like spam, just treat. It's a treat.
Sean, get a tattoo. I saw it again.
Rod,
Sean,
Rod said, yeah, or spam sandwich. Marvin, Roadrunner, Coyote, cheeseburger for me. Okay, that was a simple one. Turkey and ham. Okay, Subway.
Yeah, Subway used to have a pulled pork sandwich.
you said Subway?
Yeah,
Is that, we don't talk about Subway on this channel.
well, that's what they're talking about on the.
Dave says, do you guys know what a parmo? What is a parmo?
Parmo.
I don't know, Dave. What is a parmo? Get a tattoo. I always get the dark forest ham with Swiss cheese. Nice. Okay.
That's good. That is good.
So, do you have any movies that you like, John? Are you following any TV series or any like Loki and all that stuff?
I haven't watched any of the Loki. I've been trying to get through Sweet Tooth because I really like that comic. I really enjoy Jeff Lehmeyer's stuff, but I can't get into it. I can't get into the show. Have you watched it?
I've watched a couple episodes of Sweet Tooth. I thought it was okay, not bad.
Yeah, it was okay. Something about it though, I'm not thrilled about it. The Boys was good. Enjoyed The Boys.
Yeah, Boys is good.
I just watched that Wrath of Man. Have you guys seen Wrath of Man? Jason.
No, is that on Amazon or what's it on?
That's a movie, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Is it
on
in the
Netflix
theater?
or theater?
I think it was one of those ones where HBO Max, I think, where it was you could either watch it at home for a month or.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm a big Statham fan. That's why I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's chicken, but was that bechamel sauce?
Say it again. What's it called, Sean?
This is parmo. It's
it's chicken. It's chicken. What? How you pronounce that word?
Chicken. Is it bechamel sauce covered in breadcrumbs? Famous dish in Teesside. Okay, where I'm from. Okay. I don't know what type of sauce that is, but it sounds good.
So what? A chicken. What's it called again? Chicken beef.
Can you pronounce it? I
go back. I'm gonna go and guess. Go back to it again. It's either bechamel or
bechamel.
I think it's bechamel.
Beck is the CHK sound. CH is a K sound.
Good.
Or is it a ch sound?
Bechamel. No, if I had to guess, and Dave, is it bechamel or is it Sean's bechamel?
Bechamel sauce. Okay. Oh, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Wrath of Man was a decent show. I saw it in theater. Okay, nice.
Well, I'm definitely gonna see it. I guess So.
I'll say it starts off real strong.
It's a Guy Ritchie film.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check it out.
It's no War. Have you seen War with Jet Li and Jason Statham?
Yeah, I saw that one. It's pretty good.
I haven't seen that. Is that? I mean, it's another one I haven't seen. Is that really good too?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's a good action flick. Any do you collect anything else besides comics and figures? Any like odd stuff?
No, not really. Tools. I got a lot of tools.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I started a blacksmithing shop.
Nice.
In my beside the house, I built a 2-story shed over there. So now I got a smithing shop, and I've been trying to get that going.
That's awesome. There's a show here. I mean, you've seen a show where they do the knives and things, stuff like that. Yeah. That's cool. That really is cool.
Yeah.
I saw you did a knife for Gary B. Is that correct?
Yeah, I did. That was my first knife. It wasn't that great, but I had already taken a month to get his box out to him as win, so I just had to go with it. But yeah, I think it was okay.
How long did it take you to do that knife?
About 10 hours probably.
You do fold the steel like I do with the Japanese. They fold the steel like over a ton of times to get it.
I'm not that good yet, so that's forge welding, and you kind of it takes a lot of patience to do that. I just used bar stock that was already
that's cool. I know.
For me, and just I forged it out of that.
Yeah, I bought a knife. I bought like a little Japanese butcher knife, and you can tell it's been it wasn't too expensive. Yeah, hammered or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Cuts pretty well too.
Yeah.
All right, John. Anything else you want to add or want to show everybody?
No, not really. I mean, dare to keep kids off drugs.
Amen.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. All right, chats. I think that is it. I have all my questions. Robbie,
the last question here. What does that say? I can read it.
Okay, from Dino. Sean, it's been at least 15 minutes. I think it takes more than 15 minutes for the tattoo, right?
Oh no, you can do it in 15 minutes. It look good.
Yeah, you get a line.
Oh, I can do it for you.
Yeah.
Somebody give me a nail.
That's what I heard. All right, guys. All right, John, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, I had a great time, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right, so this is John from Comic Issues. Go check him out. Go sub him up. Thank you for all the people in the chats here. Rob, thanks for stopping in.
I really enjoy being here again.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't too boring for you. See ya.
All right. Take it easy, guys. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a good night.
Don't forget to push the... There we go.